In this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps of converting either a PDF or a picture into a PowerPoint so that your students can then use the annotation tools built into PowerPoint to work on assignments. So the first step that I am going to go to is to open up a PowerPoint document. You'll notice that my PowerPoint slide here is a little bit bigger than normal, and I was able to go in and customize the size for the slide that I wanted by going to the design option and clicking slide size. I'm going to customize the size of the slide to be an 8.5 by 11 page, which is a standard printout of a piece of letter paper. Once I've put in 8.5 by 11 and click OK, it's going to now adjust that paper size. So from here, I want to be able to work with a picture or a PDF. So you will notice that I have a PDF opened, and I need to take this image and put it into that document. So if I type in snip in the bottom search bar, there's going to be this snip and sketch tool, which I can go in and take a quick snip or a screenshot of this image. I'm going to highlight over the portion of the image that I would like it to be, and then I can save this image. I can choose to save this onto my OneDrive or my desktop for a quick time being and hit save. Now I'm going to go back into PowerPoint, and under that same design tab, there's going to be an option called Format Background. When I click on Format Background, I can select the little button that says Picture or Texture Fill, meaning my background is going to become a picture or a texture that I tell it to be. So when I click on that little button, this default image is going to come up. But I've already saved a specific image that I would like to use, so I'm going to click on Picture Source and Insert. I'm going to browse my pictures that I've saved to my computer, and in this case, I just have to scroll through a few things to find that. Once I find that image, I will click on Insert, and it will automatically place it into the background of my PowerPoint slide. This will give students the ability to add in text boxes or to write with the drawing tools in PowerPoint. The second option I can use is by simply copying a picture that I find. So for instance, if I'm on the internet and I find an image that might work for my lesson, I can right-click on that image and select Copy. When I go back into my next PowerPoint slide, I can click Picture or Texture Fill once again, and in this case, because I just copied that image, I can say that the picture source is going to be my clipboard. And it will take that copied picture that it has and it will now insert it into the background. Once I'm done with creating my slides, I will go and save this to my OneDrive so that I can upload it from Schoology. So once I've got that done, the next step is going to be to go over to Schoology to insert this as an assignment. Now that I am back into my Schoology course, I can go and create a new assignment by clicking on the little plus sign and selecting Add Assignment. I'm going to use the OneDrive Assignment app for this because I want my students to be able to each have their own copy generated so that they can do their own edits and annotations. So I'll add my page title. I would give them instructions here. And now I'm going to click on the OneDrive Assignments button and scroll through my OneDrive to find that file that I just shared from PowerPoint. Once I find that, I'm going to select it and hit Attach, and you'll see that this PowerPoint is here and it's telling me that my student will get a copy of this. I'm going to say that this is going to be ungraded, and then I'm going to hit Create to generate that assignment. So now you're going to notice I am logged in as a student, and as the student I am going to go down and find that assignment that I need to work on. So if I'm working on the 13 Colonies assignment, I'll click on that, and I'm going to have some directions here for the assignment that the teacher has given me. I'm then going to click on my document, and it's going to prompt me with two buttons, first one for submitting assignment and the second one to edit. If the student is asked to sign in, they will click on that green button to get signed in, and it will then generate a preview. I'm then going to come in and click on the edit button, and it's going to open up the online version of PowerPoint. So as the student, I have the ability to zoom into here, and I can use all of my drawing and typing tools to complete my assignment. As a student, I have a few options. One of them is that I can use the pen tools and the touch screen to draw on a document. Or I can come in to go to the Insert button and insert a text box right on top of this area here. Once my text box is added, I can go in here and continue to type as I normally would. When I'm all finished with that, all I need to do as the student is click out of this tab in the browser, and I'm going to go back into my Schoology page now where I can submit my assignment. Once I click Yes, Submit, this is going to be sent off to the teacher to be able to view it.